pleaded with me to sleep over. And I told him that I was scared of our father.
Hmm?
But he assured me that he's not going to allow anything hurt me. He's not going to allow our father hurt me. And I believed him and stayed back. It was late at night, around 1 or 2 thereabouts. My father barged into my room.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skittle Comedy, aka the next governor. Mo today again, we don't enter street, we do that thing we sabi do best. Omo today matter a chop belly full. Today matter wear sneakers on top of wrapper, con not tie, con use spec and gere cover up. This thing na to tell you how serious this very issue is. When I went through this email, omo, I shout, blood of God. Things are really happening. Yes. This very matter, now this sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. And they go like me will go meet am so that she will narrate this as confession to you guys. Exactly the same way she emailed it down to me that made me to invite her down to this place. She been at the seat time is almost late. But now because of how the confession take be, now you make I tell and say, oh yeah, come, let's look into it. Come and say it out so that you will be free. But before them fans, if you want to reach out to me, the one and only way you can get to me is through my email. My number is not on social media. Know this, Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first. So if anybody should do that, please demand for a video call. This video call is just to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. You know why I'm saying this? It's because Skitlord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with this. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please don't allow yourself to be used. Don't fall a victim. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
And please, sister, I would want you to know your name, but I don't want you to include your surname in it. So, what's your name?
My name is Blessing.
Blessing. Okay, Blessing, how you doing?
Okay.
All right, Blessing, is because of the gravity of the story you narrated to me. That is why I'm hiding your identity. But I want you to tell us this story. The reason why I said us is that behind you, there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Here with me is my seer who sees secret things and also knows when anyone is telling lies. So I would want you to narrate this story to me, to them, sorry, especially the same way you narrated it to me, so that they will hear it from your mouth, especially my seer, for him to digest, look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this your confession. So tell us this your confession. Thank you.
I contacted HIV from my dad and transferred it to my twin brother.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Hey, hey, you guys heard what Blessing just said. Blessing said that she contacted HIV from her father and gave it to her twin's brother. Hmm. Omo, things they happen. But let's hear how it all happened. Blessing, how do all these things started? Please tell us.
It all started when my mom died while giving birth to I and my twin brother.
Okay.
We grew up in the hands of my father.
Okay.
I grew up to realize that my father hated me. My father hated me.
Okay.
But he loved my brother because my brother is the heir.
Okay.
He hated me with so much passion.
Okay.
My biological father maltreated me to an extent that I question his fatherhood.
Okay.
I went to a public school,
All right.
whereas my twin brother, he attended a private school.
Okay.
And when we graduated, my father my father sent me to his friend to go and serve as a house help
Hmm.
and get paid. Whereas my twin brother wrote job and got admitted into the university. He got an apartment for him and he was comfortable.
Hey, God, just calm down. Hmm? Calm down and put yourself together so that we can hear you very well. Hmm? So that we can hear you clearly. Put yourself together. Yeah? I understand how you feel, but just calm down. So, okay, you rented an apartment for your brother.
Yes.
So, what
He
happened?
rented an apartment for my twin brother and he was comfortable.
Okay.
So I was in the house of his friend that he sent me to
Okay.
work and get paid.
Okay.
But surprisingly for him, his friend treated me with so much respect and regard.
Okay.
His friend took me like a father that I never had.
Okay.
His friend cared for me.
Okay.
He catered for my needs to the very end. There was never a thing that I was lacking.
Okay.
My father got jealous. He got jealous because of he sees how his friend took care of me, provided for me. It was hard for me to believe that that man was not my father.
Okay.
You can never tell that he was never my father because he took me close to heart.
Okay.
My father was jealous. He was jealous,
Just calm down.
you
Relax.
know.
Okay.
And then one day, he invited me to the house.
Okay.
And of course, I would definitely honor the invitation because he is my father.
Okay.
On getting home, on getting home,
Mm-hmm.
my father tried to make advances at me. My father tried to make advances at his own daughter.
Okay.
Luckily for me, I was able to escape.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I went back to his friend and I narrated everything to him.
Okay.
And he gave me an advice. He told me how I should avoid my father's house. I should avoid anything related to my father because at this point, my father is an influential person.
Okay.
There is nothing bad that he can do that he's going to go in for it. He has money. I mean, money is everything in this world entirely.
Okay.
So he want me to stay away from anything related to my father, which I said yes to it because I know what I went through that day. It was just the mercy of God that I was able to escape.
Okay.
Days after, my twin brother came back.
Okay.
He called me that he wants to see me.
Okay.
Because before my twin brother left for school, when my dad met me, he has always been the one that tells me to calm down. He has always been the one that has taken care of me.
Okay.
So we've been very close.
Okay.
So when he came back, he called me that he wanted us to see that he has missed me. And of course, we don't have any issues.
Okay.
I decided to honor this invitation.
All right.
So when I went home, I and my brother had a discussion. We talked, and then he pleaded with me to sleep over. And I told him that I was scared of our father.
Okay.
But he assured me that he's not going to allow anything hurt me. He's not going to allow our father hurt me. And I believed him and stayed back. It was late at night, around 1 or 2 thereabouts. My father barged into my room to make advances at me. I was screaming, I was shouting, I was scared. I called out to my brother because he assured me that he is never going to allow my father hurt me.
Okay.
My brother ran into the room and stood by the door and watched me while I cry and cry for help. He did not do anything to save me from the hands of my father. My father was making out with me. My father was making out with me.
Just calm down. Hmm?
I
Calm
was
down.
not pained at the fact that he was making out with me, but I was pained at the fact that my twin brother, my very own brother, stood by the door and watched our father abuse me, despite the fact that he gave me his words. What did I do to them? What did I do to my twin brother?
Please, just try to make this your summarize everything and come to the end. All right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So after everything, I left. I left with anger and revenge in my mind and my heart and my spirit and my soul and my body. I told myself that I am never going to allow anyone go scot free. For as many that is involved in my shattered dreams would definitely pay for it.
Okay.
So one certain day I was at home. My brother called me that let's make up. He's sorry and everything. And of course I seized that opportunity. I planned my way out. And when I got to the room, I drank his drink. Yes, I did. And then we made love. Since I contacted HIV from my father, I decided to transfer it back to my brother.
Okay.
And after which I left, I called him on phone and told him that see what happened and that you are HIV positive. And obviously he will definitely go to check if it's positive or whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
After some days, it got to my hearing that my brother could not handle the fact that he was an HIV positive and he took himself.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, he took himself, and that was not my plan. That was not my plan, to be honest. That was not my plan. I just wanted him to be in the same situation that I was. I never knew that he wouldn't be able to handle it. I don't know what to do at this point. My conscience is beating me. My heart is troubled. My soul is pain. My heart is bitter. I am bitter. I don't know what to do. I am the cause of my brother's death. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go to. That's why I'm here. Please, I need your help. I need your advice. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know
Okay.
what to do.
Okay. I've heard what you said. Hmm? Put yourself together. Hmm? I've heard what you said. and the world has equally heard your story. Hmm? So, without wasting anybody's time, I will translate what she said to Sia in his language. Hmm? Sia biko, n'igburu oge ọbụla na igbu ya bụ oke okwu nkenke. Nwata nwaanyị a sịrị na mgbe nne ya na-amụ ya na ejimi ya, nne ha nwụrụ ka ọ mụchara ha. Mpa ha ewee na-enete ha anya, mana nna ya kpọrọ ya asị fụ nwanne ya nwoke n'anya bụ ejima ya. Ọ sị na onwelo ndịrị ihe mpi ya na-emefọrọ ya maka na ọ kpọrọ ya asị. Ọ sị na ya gaa na skuul ndị gọọmenti be na nwanne ya nwoke gaa skuul na private skuul ebe a na-akụzi ihe ọfụma, ma tinye ebe a na-ada akụzi ihe. Na mgbe ha gụchaa akwụkwọ pụta na sekọndịrị skuul, mpa ya wee zipụ ya ka ọ gaa gbarụ mmadụ odibo, bụrụ odibo nye mmadụ na-emere ya oyiyi aka n'ụlọ. Mana nwanne ya nwoke nenere une wee gawa mahadum. O wee sị na ya bụ nwoke nna ya zipụrụ ya ka ọ gaa na-arụrụ ọrụ na bia wee fie n'anya were ya ka nwa nke ya wee na-enete ya na o ihe ya bụ nwoke na-ada emefọrọ ya. O wee ruo otu ụbọchị mpia wee fụ ka ya nwoke si enete ya wee webe iwe wee dịwa jealous, anya ụfụ wee bata ya, iro na ekworo wee bịa. O ruo otu ụbọchị ọ sị ya na ya bịa n'ụlọ nwatakịrị wee gawa ịfụ nna ya na be ha. Ka o ruru na be ha, nna ya wee chọọ idina ya. Chineke nyere ya aka, o wee gbanarị ya. Ka ọ nara ụkọrọ ya bụ nwoke ihe menụ, ya bụ nwoke asị ya ya nwakwana wa gaa na be nna ya ọzọ. O wee sị na ka mbọsị ha gacha, o melo abalị ịtọ ọ ịnọ, nwanne ya nwoke si ụlọ akwụkwọ bata wee kpọọ ya sị ya na ya bịa na o tego aka ọ fụdebere ya. O wee gaa ịfụ nwanne ya nwoke maka na o nwere ihe na-esere ha. Ka o ruchara ebe ahụ, ha afụkwuchie kparịkọọ, nwanne ya nwoke wee sị ya biko na ya lahụ na ya nana. O wee sị ya na ọ na-atụ ụjọ maka nna ha. O sị ya mba, na ọ ga-echekwaba ya, na o nwere ihe nna ha ga-eme ya, na ọ nwere ihe nna ya ga-eme, na ọ ga-echekwaba ya. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị wee lahụ n'ụlọ ha. Ọ sị na o ruru n'ime abalị, nna ha ewee wakpu ya n'ike wee dinawe ya. O wee na-eti mkpu, nwanne ya nwoke wee bata na ya bụ rum ebe nne ya na-edina ya, wee kwụrụ na dọọ na-ene ha anya. Ọ sị na ọ bụrụ na nna ya dinara ya bụ ihe na-ewute ya, kama na nọ maka na nwanne ya nwoke na ebe ahụ na-ene na wee sị na ọ ga-azị ya ndụ wee nọ na-ekiri ya. O nwere ihe o mee. O wee nawa. Ka ọ na o wee chọpụta na o butego ọya ndị oyibo na-akpọ HIV. O wee furu ntutu taa sị na onye ọbụla aka ya dị n'ihe a mere ya na ọ ga-afụnata isi ya. O wee ruo otu ụbọchị, nwanne ya nwoke wee kpọọ ya sị ya bịa na ya biko ya bịa. O wee gaa, nwanne ya nwoke wee na-ayị ya biko ka ọ gbaghara ya n'ihe o mee. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị a na-akpọ Blessing wee welu ọgwụ tinye na mmanya nwanne ya nwoke ọ ṅụọ, chefuo onwe ya. O wee dina nwanne ya nwoke wee bu ya bụ ọya wee nara okpọ nwanne ya nwoke si ya na ihe na-eme na ihe merụnụ. Nwanne ya nwoke wee gaa ụlọ ọgwụ gaa nene ya, o wee bụrụ na eziokwu. O wee bụrụ na ọmandịwu ya bụ ihe, o were aka ya gbuo onwe ya. Blessing wee sizie na kemgbe ihe a mesịrị na obi ya na-amụ ya ikpe, na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, na isi na-agbụ ya ara na jebe ejebe adịrọ mma na wa adịrọ mma. Nọ ya mere o ji wee zitere anyị ozi ka anyị biko nyere ya aka mara ndụmọdụ e nwere ike ịdị ya n'ọkwa solution, ụzọ nzọpụta ị nwere ike ihe. Biko nwee sị gị ka ị neba anya wee gwagodo anyị ihe ị nwere ike ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ekenekwa gị. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Let's hear what he has to say. See, akwuwe, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ okwu rikwenu m ọnụ.
See, I said he's speechless.
Maka na onye ọbụla gabigara ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị gabiga, obi ga na-enu ya enu.
He said because anybody that passed through what this young girl here passed through, her heart will be bitter and will fill with revenge. Okay?
Adị m akwa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ụta n'ife o mee, mana ọ bụrụ na ihe o mere amaka.
See, I said he is not blaming this young girl concerning what she did, but it is not that what she did is good. Okay?
Maka na a sịkwa na onye lụkata anị n'ofu ụbọchị nkata eme gịnị ekpu di ya.
Okay.
Maka na ọkwa na anị nwanne ya na nne ya lụsara ya ma obi ji wee di ya inu ma o ji wee mee ife o mee, agbanyeghị na n'ikpeazụ ọ bụrụzi ka o si chee ka o si wee dị.
See, I said that when somebody continue to do bad thing, that one day the person's cup will full. That what the girl's father and her brother did was not good. Yes, they planned it. They planned it. Eh? Which led this girl into doing what she did. Si ana m ege ntị na-ekwu.
Mana nke anyị ji bụrụ mmadụ, anyị ga-agbakwanụ mbọ rapụkwanụ ịbọ ọbọ ka ọ dị elu Chukwu.
Okay, see, I said, but the one that makes us human, that we should learn how to live vengeance for God. Yeah, that we should learn how to allow God to revenge for us, other than using our hands to revenge, just like she did, which cost the life of her brother. Okay, ana m ege ntị.
Ọnọdụ gbasalụ ọya obu,
Mhm.
ọ dịrị anyị n'aka ịgwọ ya bụ ọrịa. Ọ ga-amakwazị m na ndị gọọmenti nwekwara ọgwụ a na-enye gbasalụ ya bụ ọya. Ya bụ na ọ ga-akaba alụ jee mara ife ọ ga-eme ka ọ na-anata ya bụ ọgwụ.
Okay. Sister, see, I said that concerning the illness, that it is not in our hands. There is nothing we can do about it. But he knows that government people, the hospital, they have it's something, a medicine that one can be taken to be sustaining that person. He said you should try to go and speak out. Let them prescribe these drugs for you and tell you how you'll be using it. So see biko owe ihe ọzọ nwere ikwu ị gaa n'iru.
Ife ọzọ nwere egwu ya bụ na ọ ga-akaba alụ malụ ka ọ ga-esi wee mme ka ya na obi ya dị na mma, maka na ama m na amamikpe bụ ihe obi ya na-amụ ya ikpe maka ife melụ nwanne ya. Asọsọ ihe ọ ga-anụ n'aka anyị bụkwanụ okwu ndụmọdụ, maka na otu ọ nọ o nwere ife anyị ga-emenwu gbasara ife megonu na ife melụ emego.
Okay. See, I said that you should try and make peace within yourself. That it is that he knows that is what you did that is troubling you. But you should try and make peace within yourself. So that is just it. That all you can get from what is just an advice. There is nothing we can do concerning this very issue. Okay, see,
Ọgwụ kwekọrọ m n'ọnụ.
Okay, see, I said that is all he has to say concerning this thing. But please, in addition to what he said, you have to be careful and try as much as possible not to transfer this disease to someone else. I beg you in the name of God. Submit yourself to the government. Let them be taking care of you. If possible, let them know about your father so that he wouldn't go around spreading this thing to other people. Yes. In fact, me, I am interested in this very issue. Let me use my hand and report to your father so that they will hold him, they will text him, confirm it, and hold him so that he wouldn't spread it to other people. It's very, very important, very, very important. Let us secure our society. So I will see to that of your father in case if you are scared of telling the world what what the sickness he has within him. Understand? I will use my hand to report so that the law enforcement agent will go after him and take him in. Like seriously, we need to stop spreading this deadly disease. People, you guys have heard what happened. You heard what Seer said, and you heard what I added to it. So, without wasting anybody's time, I would want you to go to the comment section. Tell us how you feel, what you feel concerning this very issue. Yes. Tell us what you feel concerning the very issue. As you are commenting, comment respectfully. And don't forget to like and share this video after watching. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Please, if you watch this program and you enjoy it, you heard her confession. I beg, I need your support. The support I need from you is not any other thing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Yes, what she did was not good. That range was too far. She went too far. But I won't judge her so that I won't be judged. Hmm? Let's leave judgment for God. But as a human being we are, we still have to condemn it. If we see bad thing, we have to say that it is bad. If we see good one, we say that it is good. What Blessing did was absolutely bad. It is not good. When she find out that she has that sickness, what she would have done is just to turn herself in so that this thing won't get to another person. But she decided to revenge on her brother who lured her to their house and allowed the father to devour her. They actually planned it. It was a planned game. Hmm? But now is not to apportion blame. I'm not judging the dead, neither am I judging Blessing. But let us be careful. Please share this video. And as you are doing so, don't forget that we live in a world where best friend by best friend, where loved one by loved one, where brother by brother, where those you trust so much betrays you. We live in a world where it is better to dine and wine with your enemy, knowing fully well that this person is your enemy. You dey dine and wine with them carefully than to dine with somebody you call family that will end up buying you tomorrow. That's why the Bible said that the enemy of a man lies in his household. Let's be careful. Please click on the share button and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.